What's up, YouTube? So I told you I had something hiding in the garage. I wasn't lying. I sold the Yamaha YXZ and called around, found the best possible price. Even I-69 out in western Tennessee could not beat Bob's Cycle. So thanks to Dirt Dudes UTV. So yeah, I know it has a rubber band. It's not near as bad as I thought. This car is ridiculous. It is the 2023 Polaris Turbo R Sport. So this car is, you would say, the cheapest of the Turbo Rs. It comes with the Walker Evans suspension. It does not come with the ride command. It does not have the radio or speakers or anything. It does have like the plastics for the speakers, but they're not there. This here is for the navigation, but I have a Galaxy S5 or 5S, I don't remember, but I have all my maps downloaded on that tablet, and I run the RAM mount system onto the grab bar for the passenger. That thing works great. And for the price you got to pay for the premiums, like $2,000 I think it is, for the premium model that has the ride command stuff. I have the app on my phone, that was free. I have the RAM mount, and the Galaxy may have 400 bucks. I think I had to pay like $18 for the app for backcountry navigator. The only thing that I'm not sure if I really missed out on was the dynamics, which, coming from the Yamaha YXZ with having FCR dual rate springs. I had a 2019 YXZ that had the single rates on it from factory. I think 22, 21. They went to the dual rate. It is unbelievable the difference between that car with the FCR springs and this car, how it came from the factory. It's a beast, I'm telling you. I ended up going with a razor sharp customs bumper. That was the best design that I could find. A lot of other designs I was not interested in. This is 120 wall DOM 100%. It has the nice aluminum bongs on the end. It has a nice, I forget the thickness of this, aluminum skid plate, bash guard, whatever on the front. It protects the entire radiator. The radiator comes to about here, so it fully protects the radiator, as well as most of the plastic, as far as like oncoming trees or something if you really mess up and you go off track. But it was way more expensive than I wanted to pay, but you get what you pay for, and it worked out well. I don't know what the paint was, so I'm just gonna say a black spray paint. So far it's been holding up. And Harbor Freight had been running a 20% for 4th of July, so I ended up going with the Badland 5500 Apex synthetic winch. For the fitment, for the bumper, I chose the Warn 4500 winch. If you order this online, you'll have to choose which bumper. I chose the Warn 4500 like Advantage or something it was. I don't know if there's really a difference, but I chose this winch with this bumper and it works perfectly. There is very little clearance behind the winch, and also very little clearance in front of the winch. I did have a little bit of history with the Badland winches, and I was hesitant on buying another one, but I kind of decided maybe it was user error. Where I may have went wrong was power washing. I may have power washed it a little too close to the winch, like O-ring, where the wires connect to the winch. I don't know, but when I tore the winch apart, it was all rusted up inside. But anyways, 2 out of 2 Harbor Freight failed. I recently got me that Arctic Cat that I think I have on other videos. That came with a 2,500 pound winch from basically brand new, per the owner said. That thing works great. So I decided maybe it was just me being an idiot, not knowing. So that's why I bought the 5500 Apex. The box actually came out of the back of the Yamaha 20-gallon power pack from Walmart.com. You can't buy these in store, but you can buy them on their website. That fit perfectly horizontally in the Yamaha, and instead of paying $500 or more for Polaris or Kamimoto or any other brand for that matter, cargo boxes for the back of this thing, I decided to make this one work. So it fits pretty good. I did buy a latch for it on the side there, but I had to raise it about 1 inch so it fits between the handle here and in the front. Most enclosed trailers have like a 1 to 2 inch rubber bump stop, so when you open the big door, they lay on the concrete or the floor, and they're very strong. They're a heavy duty rubber. So I ended up buying those off Amazon. It was only like 20 bucks. And I drilled holes in the bottom of that cargo box, mounted those to the bottom, right through the bed box of the Razor. So now when I go to pull my bed box out to check spark plugs or add oil or whatever, I have to empty out the cargo box and pull the whole bed box out with the box. It's all connected now. So not a big deal. There are better options out there if you want to pay the money, but for me, I thought this was perfect. So it fits decent. There's definitely more room to gain if I was to buy like the aftermarket stuff, but it works for me. Also, the roof, you know, it's a $400 or $500 roof on Polaris's website. You go on Amazon, you find the cheapest one, they're like $130. That's all they really are. It's aluminum, I forget the thickness, but I bought that. I ended up buying the, what is that, C-Deck foam, whatever it's called. So I bought that, and that was like a 40 bucks, something like that. Bought the Kamimoto rear view mirror. So far so good with that. My buddy hooked me up with a sound bar that would not work in his Yamaha YXZ due to the horrible roll cage setup. So the next ride is planned next weekend for Tackett Creek. So I have some buddies from work that are going there. So hopefully my next video will be from Tackett Creek. I did switch jobs finally. Got out of the original job that took my weekends away from me. So now I have my weekends back. So a lot more side-by-side content coming very quickly. So anyways, wanted to give you guys an update. Told you guys there was something in the garage. I wasn't lying. But if you're interested in a Turbo R, Bob's in Cindy, Ohio was well worth the drive. So, but anyways, on that note, guys, I'm out. See you guys on the next one.